तो मेरे दोस्त फ़ाहद ने तकरीबन 10 दिन के बाद डिसाइड किया मुझे सब्सक्राइब करना. थैंक यू सो मच फ़ाहद. So morning from Kuala Lumpur. It's actually afternoon. What I'm doing today is I'm traveling to a highland. Now one thing about traveling is once you start traveling, the only problem with traveling is it's very addictive. You just can't stay at home and do your usual stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm heading to Genting Highlands. Genting Highlands is about 2 hours drive from here, but I'm going to take local transport and maybe tell you how to get there in case you come to Kuala Lumpur. So there are a few ways to get to Genting Highlands. There's a cable car that goes all the way up to Genting Highlands. For that cable car you need to take a bus. Now if you're taking a train, which is a local transit, LRT, no matter where you take the train from, it's going to cost you less than 5 Malaysian ringgits, and it's very convenient. So there are two spots where you can actually get the train from, or the bus to Genting. The trains usually start from Putra Heights. Now there are different train lines that you need to follow, so depending on where you are, and this Putra Heights goes all the way to Gombak. So I got my bus tickets. The bus is at 2 o'clock now. I was not sure if I was gonna make it to the bus because the bus timing was about 1:30 and it's already 1:12. But it's okay. But here's the thing. I am here at the last LRT station, which is called Gombak, and this is the last LRT station for one of the train lines. So depending on where you are coming from, you may find a bus going from the Gombak LRT, which is here. The bus costs you about 3 ringgit and 70 cents. That's the bus price from here to the Genting Sky Cable, which is the cable car which takes you up. And then you can also purchase a ticket which will cost about 9 Malaysian ringgits to go to the Sky Cable. The Sky Cable will take you all the way up to Genting Highlands, and over there you can do a lot of different things, and that is basically what I'm going to show you there. There are a lot of casinos and other things that you can find. There are a few other places also where you can find a bus going all the way to Genting. There's a train station called KL Central. Now KL Central is the main train hub for all the transportation in Kuala Lumpur. If you want to go anywhere in the country, you can actually come to KL Central and take a train from there. KL Central also has a bus service, same Go Genting bus service, that will take you all the way to the Sky Cable, and you will be able to get to the Sky Cable from KL Central. Now I live near Gombak, so it was easier for me to come here. There are also taxi drivers here in case you miss your bus or there's not enough tickets. You can also get a taxi all the way, but taxis are usually very expensive. This is a very cool service that I like from Ninja Van. You can collect and drop off deliveries. It's a great thing. Usually I have problems with getting packages delivered because most of the time if I'm not home, I'm in different places and it's really difficult to get up. Same thing is provided by Post Laju. Post Laju is the national courier service. You can pick and drop off, return, everything. You can do it right here. Parcel pickup. Keypad, scanner. Now I don't have anything, so I'm not going to do it, but it seems pretty decent. Now there is a way to travel by your car. You can take the road all the way to Genting Highlands it is a recommended way because it's really good. If you have a car, if you're able to actually rent a car, you will be able to actually enjoy the scenic views of the island, because we are going all the way up to the mountain top, and it has taken a lot of effort, time and money to build this resort, Genting Highlands Resort. You have casinos, you've got hotels, and you've got restaurants, and they also have entertainment like cinema and all the other things. So if you're coming, most of the time I see many people from Singapore come here, many people from China, and all over the world people are getting to Genting and trying to explore what Genting has to offer. I like Genting because I come from a very mountainous region in Pakistan, and whenever I get to Genting, and it's not really far from my place, it reminds me of my place, and I feel at home, I guess. My bus is in 30 minutes, and I found this car park right in front of the train station. It's a newly built car park, and what I want to do is I want to go up and fly my drone. There was an elevator, but I took the stairs. So this right here is going to be another bus terminal, just like TBS. They're gonna build parking lots. They're gonna have lots of different buses going to different places in Malaysia. Now, Malaysia has invested a lot in its infrastructure, and it's important because transportation is really important for people to get connected to other places. And Malaysia does a pretty good job when it comes to connecting people via railway, train, all the other things that are there to connect people, be it the local Uber competitor, which is Grab. It's a pretty decent thing. I think my bus is there, so I won't be able to actually fly. So I'm here at the Sky Cable place, which is Havana Sky Central. Havana Sky Central is the name of the place. Now you can get here from lots of different places. Like I mentioned, you can get here from KL Central. There are a few buses coming from KL Central, and there's a website that Genting Resorts has. You can actually go there and pretty much check the bus timings from all the different places, and it will give you an idea of when to come. So now here, what they have is Genting Premium Outlets. Now, what they have here is you can find all the major international brands here at a cheaper price. I don't know how they do that, but you will definitely find things for a much lower price than what you will get in KL. It's one more way to bring in people here. So I'm just going to show you how this place looks like. So I think these are some of the places where you can buy all these expensive items at a cheaper price. Some of the stores are 70% off. I don't know how they do that. Maybe they are subsidized by Genting, but it's definitely worth coming and trying out certain things here. Now, just beside this is the sky cable, which will take you all the way to Genting Highlands. Now, I expected the place to be clear, the sky to be clear, but it isn't. So I may not be able to fly the drone way up in Genting Highlands, but it's definitely something that you should come and experience, because this cable car is an absolutely brilliant feat of engineering. In this building you will find plenty of restaurants. On the other side you will find these stores where you can purchase a lot of different things. But here in this building you will find a lot more restaurants which are, if you're hungry, and it gets really cold here, so make sure if you can't stand a little bit of cold, you need to bring some of your jackets with you. I usually hate it when they segregate people into express and standard. It pisses me off. So usually on a busy day you will see all this area filled with people trying to get on those cable cars. I'm at my first stop, which is a chinswee temple. It's a Chinese Buddhist temple. People from all over the place come over here to pray on certain occasions, and it's a pretty decent climb to get here. You can get here by a car, or maybe you can take a sky cable car, which will bring you here. It only takes about 20 minutes to get to this place, and it's a beautiful place. This here is the hell of the ultimate torment. This is the intense heating chamber. This is the whole concept of different religion, and the concept of hell is to prevent people from doing lots of different bad things, but people at the end still do it anyway. But the whole idea of having a place like this is to educate the people, and I'm sure that a lot of people, Buddhist people, will come here and learn a lot from it. It's a great place to be at for a foreigner, to get an understanding of what it is. Now behind me is the statue of one of the Buddhist monks, Buddha. Now I'm supposed to go up there all the way. Now the cable car will take me there, so you can see that the weather is very unpredictable. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fly a drone there. Here at the Genting Resorts. Now this entire place is like a big shopping mall with a few casinos, and you can do plenty of stuff if you want to. There's a lot of shopping places, so let me just show you the shopping mall first. there's a lot more you can do here in this place. Casino is a must. You might want to try your luck. I don't usually go to casinos, but since I'm making this vlog, I thought I should go and maybe give you an update if I lost money or won money. I don't usually gamble, but today I did, and I was lucky today. I started with 100 ringgits and won a total of 250 ringgit, and then lost again 50 ringgits. I played roulette, and I don't know much about it. I didn't even know what token were they, but it worked out for me. Now, I've got a bus at 6 p.m. and there are a lot of people going down now. My bus will leave at 6 p.m. and it's 5:37 right now. Take me at least 20 minutes. I hope I can make it. मेरे पास तकरीबन अभी 12 मिनट हैं बस तक पहुंचने के लिए, लेकिन बारिश बहुत हो रही है और ये उम्मीद थी, एक्सपेक्टेड थी बारिश. Now my ticket says I have to be there 10 minutes before the bus departs. Actually, I was here in time, but the bus came in a little bit late, 10 minutes later than usual. So I'm gonna head back to Gombak and from there home. So I just got home a while ago, and it was a great experience. I've never been to a casino before. Actually, I have been to a casino, but I never went in there intentionally to bet. I took out 100 ringgits, Malaysian 100 ringgits, and I won 300 Malaysian ringgits on top of that. It was very tempting that I should do more. लेकिन मैंने अपने आप को काबू किया और वहाँ से निकल पड़ा, क्योंकि 6 बजे मेरी बस थी और बस को पकड़ना बहुत ज़रूरी था. अब मैं वापस आ गया हूँ और तकरीबन रात के 8 बज रहे हैं, और अब मुझे कल की भी वीडियो शूट करनी है और आज की भी वीडियो को मैंने सॉर्ट आउट करना है. तो मुझे रियलाइज़ हो रहा है कि जितनी भी ये डेली व्लॉग्स मैं कर रहा हूँ, it's actually taking a great chunk of my energy and my creative juices, and if I weren't doing these daily vlogs, I would not have gone out to Genting. I would not have done that that betting thing. It turned out well. It could have gone wrong, but the experience that I got from it and the experience that I'm getting by doing these daily vlogs is something that is very unique, and it will be very close to my heart for the rest of my life. And I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.